Hey everyone, I'm back again. I have just finished making my apple mush. It's about 45 minutes later, and now the apples look a little like clumpy baby food, but that's alright. It's still a little steamy. That's fine. You can wait 15 minutes, half hour before you start making your sauce, but that's okay. I have a 3.5 quart Foley food mill. It's a stainless steel. This came from Kitchen & Company here in the area that I live in, and I understand that you can purchase them online at Amazon or any kitchen place that you like. They range from about $20 to $120. This one here cost about $40 to $50, and I know that sounds expensive, but I use it often, so it's well worth it. I also have here a large bowl. It doesn't have to be stainless steel. You can use plastic or what have you, just as long as your food mill can fit inside of it and you still have enough room for the sauce to fall down into through the little holes. I also have about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I have some cinnamon and nutmeg. You don't have to use sugar. You can use something like sugar or a Nutri-Sweet type deal. You don't have to use sugar at all if you don't want to. But in this house, we like the sugar, we like the cinnamon, and as a little surprise, I always put nutmeg in. So what you need to do is you take it a little at a time and you put it right inside the food mill, and then you just crank the handle. You turn it a little bit here and there, and it presses. Now I'm going to lift this up a little bit so people can see. It presses the sauce out into the bowl, leaving behind, I'm going to scoop it back just a little bit, leaving behind just the tips, the skin, and any bits that you don't want. Now the nice thing about this food mill is that it doesn't have to be used just for applesauce. Now I do use it for applesauce, but some people use it for baby food, making mashed potatoes, or anything they just want to puree. I don't have a blender, so sometimes it probably would be useful for me to cook down tomatoes and then mash them in here to make a really good tomato puree for sauces and things like that. I really should think about doing that. Let's see, this is a process that takes anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how much applesauce you have, or apples you have, apple mush, because you're making applesauce. And then at the very end, you can add your special ingredients, your sugar or sugar substitute, or cinnamon, or your nutmeg, or nothing at all. And it's fabulous to be eaten warm, or you can put them in little containers and put them in the fridge or freezer. I freeze mine, and freezing the applesauce is good for about 3 months, but in this house it goes very quickly. I usually don't have applesauce for longer than a week, because if my friends know that I'm making this, they will come over and take my applesauce, or the children will take it out of the freezer and thaw it out, and then they will eat it. My husband sneaks little containers to work, and I don't mind. It's okay. I know that they're eating healthy, or at least as healthy as possible. And I saved some of these applesauce, the little applesauce containers that I put in the freezer for applesauce bread, for applesauce cookies, and maybe one day I will actually take this applesauce and do a video blog showing you how to make applesauce bread, because that's pretty popular in this house, especially with raisins and nuts. It's wonderful. Alright, well I'm going to end here, and I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to enjoy my applesauce this evening with tonight's dinner, and I hope you enjoyed watching these videos. And now, hopefully you will go out and make some. Get your food meal first, of course, if you don't already have one. Alright, thanks a lot. See ya. Bye.